G'day, Bowen from Bowen's Garage. Great to be back again. Not that I really went anywhere. Look, I'm just going to address a pressing issue straight up. If you're looking for an affordable 5-seat SUV, you're watching the wrong video. I'm sorry. So I'm just letting you know now that what I'm talking about, this car I'm in, is big coin. Go and watch a Hyundai Tucson review, maybe the Volvo XC60, the PHEV, that's on there as well, but bye. If you're wondering why I've got an earpiece, by the way, Splash, our creative director, has inserted himself into Bowen's Garage, into the very fabric of it, to really help me stay motivated, and he's the creative genius behind these videos, basically. So there you go. The car I'm talking about, by the way, is the Audi Q8 50 TDI. So it's a 5-seat SUV. It's got the coupe look happening. Now the Q8, there's also obviously the Q7 in the range. The Q8 is a fraction wider and sort of squats down a little bit more, if you know what I mean. Plus it's a little bit shorter and it's only a 5-seater. Currently this is the flagship with a 3-litre V6 turbocharged diesel up front, 210 kilowatts, 600 newton meters of torque. So kilowatt figure, nothing special, but the torque, that's what it's all about. We can pretty much sprint to highway speeds in about 6.5 seconds in this, and such is the refinement when it comes to the diesel. Some people may not even know it is a diesel, so watch that flap when you go to the petrol station and read what it says, diesel. So just on the price, $129,990. But that's before you start adding lots and lots of options. This one that I'm in right now tops out at an astonishing $147,000. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money for a family SUV. You really are operating in a different stratosphere though when you start getting into prestige cars like this. It's kind of like when someone explains or tries to explain art, for example, to you. You know, I've been to the Louvre in Paris. I've seen the Mona Lisa. If someone gave me the Mona Lisa, I'd probably hang her up in the garage because I don't have the knowledge. I haven't read about it. I just can't see the finer details. I don't understand what her smirk's all about. I don't know. So a lot of people don't know any better when it comes to cars as well because, well, they can't afford this sort of car. It's as simple as that. So people who want premium European cars such as this, well, here we go. This is what I think about the Audi Q8. First off, it's astonishing. It's amazing what this car can do, given it weighs around 2.5 ton. It's got the Audi Quattro system, all-wheel drive on demand, which really keeps you hunkered down and serves as a great aid to the traction control system. The dashboard is just out of this world. It is completely black with a mirror glass finish to it. It's extraordinary. I reckon it's the best interior in the world. It is without peer. No buttons, all haptic touch. You just touch the icons and you can feel the button click under your finger. But yeah, wow, anyone who's jumped in this car while I've had it on loan, it's the first thing they say, they just go, wow. The other good thing is Apple CarPlay is completely wireless. So you can put your phone in the little charging tray pad here and don't have it plugged into anything and stream on the run. BMW offer that as well, but they charge a subscription for Apple CarPlay. It's just not on. Just not on. But no matter how much money you're spending on your car, particularly if it's a family type car, you need all those creature comforts. We have multiple cup holders, which is great. 2 here, and you can put your little key in the middle so don't lose it. The door pockets have reasonable space for a drink. I'm not sure I'd trust them, to be honest. And there's a couple in the rear. We've got dual USB ports here and in the back. Don't know why they don't have USB-C. That, considering how modern this car is, that'd be the next step that is starting to filter into other cars anyway. Other little highlights include Audi's matrix headlamps, which are just phenomenal at night with that automatic high beam function. There's multiple individual LED lights which send out shards of light everywhere, just all across the road. I've used it in fog. It's amazing to see. But it knows when there's an oncoming car, or if the light is being reflected off one of those reflective road signs, for example, one of those huge green boards you might see. It's a pretty slick operator, the Audi Q8 50 TDI. So all up, I think, given the level of technology, the design, the price is a bit bloody scary, so that brings it down to my estimation. But it's, what do you reckon, Splash? Nah, Splash is kidding. To be safe, I think I'll give this 80 out of 100. Yeah, that'll do. Anyway, as you know, I'm Chris Bowen, and normal programming will resume right after this video. Until next time, goodbye. Good luck. Don't ever get in my ear again, Splash, because if you do, I'm not going to threaten you, mate, because there's no one else.